Ooh-wee. What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, the hustle was real this morning. The hustle was so real. Getting everything popping out, getting everything done in time. And I got work in an hour, so I got leave for work in an hour, so I'm good. I'm good. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being a part of the Smooth family. How you guys doing today? We're excited for this. My boy, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Yo, my boy, Galato, Reaper, Ryan, Dwarf. Nathan, how you doing, sir? Reese, how you doing, man? All right, here we go. Showtime, baby. It is showtime. Is this out now? It's coming out soon. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Woo! Dark, how you doing? Let's see how this goes.
Welcome back to the Warriors Den, everybody. Thank you, live studio audience. We're excited to do this show today, as we were last week when we announced our dedicated servers plan. And today we're going to give you a look at our new heroes, amongst a lot of other new information coming in Season 3 of For Honor. Very quickly,
yo, Sharif, how you doing?
Very quickly, the news. We don't have a lot of news items, so we'll get right into it.
Orlando, how you doing?
The PTS, we finished our second public test this past weekend, so thank you to everybody who participated, everybody who gave feedback both on the defensive meta changes we were testing, as well as the
how you doing? I'm doing good.
Stuff that we were testing. It went really well, so we really appreciate everyone taking their time to do that. We're going to continue to do those in the future. We'll give you updates when we have more.
Grudge and glory.
Also, the For Honor Hero Series qualifiers have wrapped up. So again, thank you to everyone who participated in that as well. We're going to have Luke on later.
Tell my boy, how you doing, sir?
Specifics of who won, including the caster competition. It was a tight race.
Hyper, I know where you been, Hyper.
Another cool thing I want you all to know about. Our friends at the r/For Honor subreddit, there are running a giveaway. So you saw the t-shirts that we had on the show last week. I should have brought one this week to show you again, but the season winner t-shirts that we have for the Samurais, they have 20 of them that they're giving away. The catch is they're not just giving them away. They want you, and I want you, and we all want you to create some cool stuff. The idea is we're going to have a lot of new people coming to the game for Season 3, so we thought it would be a good idea to start making some guides for newcomers, video tutorials for newcomers. So for people who create those, the mods on the For Honor subreddit will choose 20 winners and give out those shirts to who creates the best. I know, the
stream is super lit.
So go check that out. It's the top sticky on the subreddit right now. But that's a cool initiative, so thanks to the mods over there.
Let's get some stream hype going. Oh man, can't wait.
Here's a bit of news coming this weekend. Max, if you want to hit the image, we've got another special game mode variation event. This time, realistic elimination.
Oh.
So we played realistic Dominion.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll do this one, guys. We'll stream this weekend.
The response was really positive. So we want to see what you think of realistic elimination.
Perfect.
It's going from
this is what we're going to do on
to August 7th.
August 4th.
Tomorrow.
Oh, perfect. So, we'll do that on Saturday.
How it goes. It's just when you go to the faction war, it's in the special event section, and there are actually some special orders that are tied to that as well.
Everybody, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining.
You'll see them in the game.
Don't forget to subscribe. Join the Smooth family.
Coming this week, if you haven't seen it already, the new content of the week. We have emotes, as well as a couple new executions for the Shinobi and the Centurion. As you know, those are our Season 2 heroes, so they're playing a little bit of catch-up on some of the content that we've done, so that's why they're getting 2 executions this week, in addition to emotes. So
Blay, how you doing?
The video and check it out right now.
All right, let's check out these new emotes. Oh my goodness. What are you guys most excited for? Hey, thank you so much, man. What the fuck? Stupid. DG, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the family. You know what? Oh, that was good. I like that one. Oh my god. Yeah. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna use them just for that. I used to skate back in the day. That kickflip was nice. That was chill. That was cool. Oh my god, this is great. I love it. So what's up, baby? Please keep looking thick. She is looking thick. Oh, that was cool. Sidge's best one so far. Hey, Bassett, thanks for subscribing, bro. I love the humor in these things. I love it. Yep, looks good. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to see these fed, bro. I can't wait. Oh my god, look at that head. He was like, what? Come on, fat boy. Woo! Looks good. These emotes are freaking lit as F, bro. They're fucking hilarious. Ah, they could have went a little harder with Orochi. He was like, okay. Oh, I love the emotions. The emotion is great. I think we saw this one before. Ouch, that was painful. Oof. Alright. Get this dick though. They are a lot longer now. So you gotta start them right as after the battle's done. Reese, how you doing, my man? Everybody, welcome to the family. Thanks for subscribing, Rami. Appreciate you. Welcome to the family, everybody. If you're new, subscribe, join the Smooth family. We play all kind of For Honor content on here. For Honor, Neo, Shadow of War, all kind of good stuff. Guarantee you'll be entertained. Alright, here we go. You just woke up. Wake up, my boy. Good morning. Says she kind of thick. She is. Shadow, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here we go.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
I'm excited.
We're getting into it. Welcome back to the show, Biojad, Carmack, and for the first time on the show, Stefan.
What up, Stefan?
Stefan is one of our fight designers. Carmack is
He's to blame, guys.
Team.
We finally have a person to blame.
I'm
just joking. Don't flame him.
Bio, you're part of the player engagement world, is that right? We're in a lot of different camps.
Team lead game design for the player engagement.
I'm dead.
So we have all these folks here, as I mentioned a few times. We don't have Rahman or Damien this week.
Oh man!
And these are the people who do the actual work. So they're going to join us to talk through the patch notes. But before we talk through the patch notes, you just saw our very cool CGI intro with a little taste of our new heroes. You see our new heroes behind us.
They look dope.
But let's take a
what would have tried? It looks dope.
First. This man over here.
He looks dope too.
Who we call the Highlander.
Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Let's check it out.
Here we go. Oh my god. They both look sick as fuck, bro. Oh, wait. The 15th? What day is that? Is that Tuesday?
Just a taste. Just a taste.
That's just a tease.
I would call it a tease, you're right.
It's really
It's a bit of a tease, a glimpse.
Oh shit, 2 weeks from now?
A glimpse.
No.
So yes, that is the Highlander. My most personally, I've been excited about the Highlander since I found out that we were doing it.
I hope we get him early a season pass.
Movie Highlander.
It's great. Yeah.
Oh, Highlander? That show is dope.
Exactly the same.
I love kilts.
It's not.
He used to cut their heads off to live forever. Remember that show?
I know. Let's
might be too old for some of you guys.
this one that we call the Gladiator.
Gladiator. Oh man. Okay. All right. Yeah. I think we get him a week early if we have the season pass. I hope so.
That is our Gladiator, and you mentioned.
Yeah, she's also available in female version.
So you can choose the gender of that one.
Okay.
I'm pretty hyped. So Steph.
It is Valkyrie 2.0.
The fight man.
Love the Valkyrie.
On the couches. Do you want to give us just a little taste about what's the deal with these two characters, these two heroes?
Sure.
Joey, thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the family.
Viking hybrid. Sorry, I don't know where this
You're on that.
On the ceiling.
He's stoic and guarded. Highlanders are patient heroes, and they're capable of switching between two different fighting forms.
Oh
The
shit.
defensive form allows them to counterattack, trade blows, and really be interesting that way, while the offensive form empowers them to unleash their deadliest attacks. They've got a big unblockable heavy. They're going to be awesome.
Oh man, I'm using Highlander. I already know.
Sword in the game. It's a massive claymore. So he's got strength. He's got range. He's got versatility. So it's going to be great.
So
That's my name right
Yeah,
there.
that's that-
Strength, range,
that's so
versatility.
rugged.
I think it's the offensive form. He just sort of drags the giant
Yeah,
sword
it's
behind
so
because it's so
heavy.
big.
I really like it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you really feel the weight of it.
He's different. He's gonna be fun to play.
Oh,
I switched
man.
my main to him.
Yep.
Some other people have on the floor.
I
so-
can't.
He's very
I'm
fun.
not. I can't play him. It's too hard. It's really hard.
He's marked as hard.
I love that. I love hard
For a
characters.
reason. It's very interesting to see and so versatile. Oh, wow.
You did it.
Oh shit. In the game because you can switch with those two stances.
Yeah, I'm getting Highlander, guys.
When you defend
Orochi,
zone,
I'm sorry.
You want to go on the offense.
I'm sorry, Orochi.
It's a very great pick for a team.
I think he's really cool that way. And when you're right, and you're gonna kill the guy.
Yeah.
Which is super satisfying.
In the
So.
last PlayStation, well, I've been wrong a lot because he killed me many times.
Gladiator?
But
Okay,
I
okay.
tried to play Gladiator, so that's my fault for trying something new. I'll go back to the Berserker.
So speaking of the Gladiator, tell us about him/her.
Slasher, yes. The Gladiator's a knight assassin. It's got a trident and a shield. So has made a living off of killing for sport. And now they bring their ruthlessness and skill to war. Marketing is happy now. So
I told him he didn't have to read the marketing words, but he's
no, but
going
they're-
for it anyway.
They're cool. They can punch your...
Gladiator, Highlander, new characters. Oh man.
You're doing great. You're doing great. The marketing guy's not watching you from the back of the room or anything.
Not at all.
Not yet. Don't link it to him. So they can punch your opponents. They can create separation. They can stun. They can get in their attacks. They're faster. They're fun. They're effective. They also have a larger stamina pool and quicker regen cooldown. So I think you're going to be able to much more jump into Gladiator, kill some opponents, win some games.
I've heard Rahman sort of describe the Gladiator a bit like a boxer. Is that accurate?
Yeah, he's showy. He's got like these like bop bop, floats like a
Butterfly, stings like a bee.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
exactly. He's got all that.
But he's an assassin.
1 hour last.
I kind of want to use Gladiator because he's assassin.
Team has seemed to have switched his main to Gladiator, so that tells you it can win some games.
Yeah, some great
great
gap
game.
closure, and you're right about distance. He's very cool to zone opponent, and he's cool in cold combat. And a bit
But I like the
faster.
versatility of the
I like it.
Highlander. I have to use
switched
him.
to him because of the customization, because it's amazing.
Yeah.
to be
Right.
Yo,
honest.
Dylan, how you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream.
Because I go through every gear to see if it's a basic, a heroic, a legendary, whatever. And that guy or girl, I was like in love.
does look
with
like an
his gear.
assassin.
It's so nice. There's some
Yes.
aquatic team gear.
Take care, Sammy.
There's a particular purple thing that one of the outfits that I've seen that is unbelievably awesome looking.
Yeah, he's very good looking. It's very cool.
She's hype. She's happy.
It is a tease this week. We'll get more in depth next week. I know that you're like, well, stop talking, show me more. This is what we did last season, so hopefully you're expecting it. We're not going in depth. We will next week. We're
Are
actually
you
gonna have the art
fucking
team
joking?
to tell us how they created the characters, their influence, as well as the maps next week. So we are not done by far. And I think if people want to see, Max,
Oh
if you could,
my God.
I think it'd be worth re-rolling those videos again. Just give them another look. Or not.
Maybe.
Bro, come on, man. Woo. That's a big ass assassin.
So yes, tune in next week for a lot more on those characters. But we're not done. So even though Roman and Damien aren't here with us this week, they're here in video form, along with our friend Luke. So,
John, how you doing?
Let's check out this video that they did. They put this together to sort of give you a taste of a bunch of the different things happening in Season 3. Let's check it out.
Let me see. Well, so let's see what new news is, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's a big ass assassin.
A new season in For Honor means a lot of different things, from new heroes, new maps, a total revamp of the look and feel.
It's the first time we do a season that big. We introduced the tournaments and ranking. That's a huge activity that players were waiting for, where they can really play against others and show that they are the best at the game. So it's the biggest season we've ever done, so I'm super excited to see the reception about that.
That's cool.
Once a player understands the matchup of all the different heroes, we want to bring new one so it shuffles the battlefield.
We're bringing 2 new heroes to For Honor. A new Viking, the Highlander, but also from the deep south of the Roman Empire, we're bringing you the Gladiator.
How it works on For Honor is that the new heroes are available at the beginning of the new season for the season pass owner, and 1 week after that, everybody can access them.
So with Season 3, Grudge and Glory, we're introducing 2 brand new maps.
All right.
One, that is the Sentinel, that is a realm castle that still has 1 big tower standing.
The Sentinel comes with a ballista, so you can shoot other
Hopefully
players
no fall in dead
medieval
areas.
battleground, so it's super cool.
The other one is the Viking village. It's really capture the feeling of that
rolling
Viking village up in the north in a cove by the water.
So we're adding a new rarity level mostly for the players that already completed their heroes, that want to get new visuals also for their armor or for their weapon, but also to get different statistics. At each new season, we have a breadth of new players coming into the game, so we shorten also the progression for them. So the first levels, the first rarities are easier to access, and then we have the high rarities that are more for the long-term players, so then everybody can find something cool to do with their heroes.
We're bringing the first step of our competitive experience with tournaments in duel and ranking.
We organized
I'm excited for that.
15 tournaments before the game even shipped. So for us, doing tournaments is a normal thing. We paid very close attention to what the community has been doing and all the tournaments that have been organized. So for us, it was just a natural step to bring a competitive feature into the game.
That's one of the cool things that the new season, yes, it's 2 new maps, 2 new heroes, but we're also doing a lot of improvements on the site. The UI team, for example, worked a lot on is the heroes menu. So now when you select an execution, when you select an emote, you can see, you can play with it, and that's a really cool thing the team was working on.
Let's take a close look at some of our existing maps, and we've looked at how their arena duels were behaving. We've made some of those arenas bigger, we've removed some traps, we've made them less lethal.
Oh my God.
Experience
Hallelujah.
Those maps.
Hallelujah.
With Grudge and Glory is to bring a breath of fresh air into the For Honor
No more ledge deaths,
Because
ladies and gentlemen.
what we've done since
Shit, you heard it here.
We fixed stuff, we've improved stuff, but on top of that, we're adding new content, we're building new content for each new season.
We're adding ranking, we're adding new improvement to the customization system, we're adding new feature to the metagame. We really want to demonstrate our long-term support and commitment to the game, and that starts with Season 3.
Woo! Oh my God, I'm just happy about the no ledge deaths. That's what I'm happy about. God damn those people. Yeah.
Yes, that video gets me so hyped. That music and everything.
Shit, me too.
For the super fans of the Warriors Den, you might want to know, I won't tell you where exactly, but within that video, you get to see Pascal in the flesh. He's there. He's here in the room as well, so give him a shout out. Or an FU, however you're feeling.
FU. Now, season 3 is going to be lit, guys.
It's because
it's going to be lit.
Sweet man.
It's very sweet.
The new Samurai's going to come in next season.
You had a reaction during that video. We were reading the chat. And people's reactions to the Gladiator we were discussing.
Oh yeah, we were reading, and people were saying that it's like Centurion 2.0.
Berserker's older brother.
Not at all.
I can see that.
It's not the same way he handles melee at all. Combat is much more. It's much faster. It relies more on his attack and dodges. I feel when I play it, he's way more nimble, and his customization is more rugged. There's ultras.
Damn, that makes me want to play Gladiator.
Got a lot of
I love how fast he is.
Yeah, the range is different completely.
So
light attacking, quick, so you can block. There's things you can block.
they're super different.
There are things you can block.
I guess they're both Roman Empire, but
right.
yeah.
I guess psychologically I understand why they would make that connection because they're Roman, and they're presented by Roman.
Oh man.
But no, they are very different.
Coincidence?
Yes.
Everybody, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Smooth family. We have a bunch of For Honor content coming to the channel as well.
Forever.
I know, but please. Stop.
You can play both.
Quick note, in case you missed it.
I like the master
August
though.
15th is when the season kicks off, and for that first week, the 15th to the 22nd, season pass holders get the exclusive access to those new heroes.
Woohoo! I'm excited, baby.
If you don't have a season pass, you can buy them.
It's probably gonna be like
15,000 steel each.
It's probably gonna be like
you can practice with
30,000 coins to get them. Watch, I bet.
You cannot purchase them. So.
Hey, thanks for subscribing, my man. Welcome to the family.
And now, shall we get into some release notes stuff?
Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the family.
We'll talk about the fight notes first.
Yeah.
Perfect. Before we launch into that, I just want to say, echo something that you said earlier.
But let's take a vote right now. What do you guys think?
Thank you for participating.
If you're gonna do Highlander in the chat. Gladiator, do H for Highlander, G for Gladiator. Who are you gonna choose? Let's see what you guys are thinking.
Did the results that we changed things the way we want? Are there unintended side effects? Did it not go far enough? Did it go too far? Your participation is
thanks for subscribing, Omar.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
so
even.
It's
even.
Analyzing this.
Oh, we got a lot of gladiators.
So that will be coming down the line. Certain changes.
Oh man, we got a lot of gladiators.
Hey,
Kelly, thanks for subscribing.
We'll have that info for you.
Right. We tried to make a big point last week to say what was in that PTS is not what's in the DLC because you did have a ton of feedback and it wasn't all like it was a good range of feedback. So we're not just pushing all that stuff out live now and telling you to deal with it. We're actually reading the feedback.
Uh-oh, it's gonna be interesting.
Yes.
Both do a boat. Basket.
So let's launch into this stuff. The main changes that you're going to see here are, we think, the super safe but super helpful changes. So the one thing that you are going to see from that was in the PTS is a ship damage change.
Oh yes.
We had this. We wanted to do it before we even knew for sure that we could do the PTS. So it's there, and it's
Ship damage is coming.
It's going to be cool.
Right, because the submissions for this DLC, we call it DLC 2, the Season 3 DLC, the submissions for it were before the PTS even happened.
Yeah, so figuring out what's in what branch and making sure that it's all, that can be tricky with timing. But we bring you positive change today, I think, that we're all looking forward to. So ship damage is now increased to 18%. It used to be 2, 5, 10, with a bunch of different rules about what was your light damage.
Bullshit.
Blah, 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 blah. Too complicated. So now it's 18 across the board. Note that this only applies when your attack is regular blocked. So this is not going to help light spammers because they are interrupt blocked. You see their sword go ping and then they don't
go through the armor.
Exactly.
Ah.
Ship damage is not lethal.
So Berserker's not gonna be lethal.
But ship damage stacks with ship damage gear stat, damage buff from feat boost, and revenge damage bonus. It doesn't stack with attack defense gear stats. So
and
that makes sense for everybody.
One of the pieces of feedback that we saw in the PTS,
Random, how you doing, sir?
Like chip damage, they suggested it could be a bit bigger. So is your team looking at that right now?
Yeah, too many fucking defense meta. Break that shit.
Like we didn't have the opportunity to make a change from PTS because this was submit before. We think this will, you will feel it a little bit, but isn't going to like drastically change the game in
any way,
but will help us in those cases.
Goddamn law days, just block shove all goddamn day.
With your gear also.
Oh.
And I will touch
Maybe we'll get into
that
that
later.
Teaser. Perfect. So that's Chip. Revenge State Update is the other one that we knew we needed to do. Basically, what happens now is in Revenge activation, you're going to be immune to melee attacks. Further, while in Revenge, you won't be interrupted in your attacks by melee attacks. And while you're in Revenge, your melee attacks will no longer unbalance the opponent. Why is this good?
Okay.
Because right now you're 2-on-1. Centurion's trying to kick you. You have Revenge on, and you still get locked down by kick while the other guy stabs you to death. We think that's frustrating when you're in the Revenge portion. So Revenge now,
I'm sorry. Fuck Centurions.
Your attacks continue, like if you're hit by a regular attack. On the other side of the coin, you're in Revenge. You're the Warlord. You're headbutting the other guy. On live right now, you unbalance the guy. You knock him down. That's frustrating too for the other guy. So now yours are not going to knock them down.
I can dig it.
Caveat that we do have is there's 2 bugs.
Adolf, how you doing, sir?
Centurion's jab, post
MT2
finisher, and Conqueror. First is still going to knock down. Second is still going to be knocked down. These will be fixed in a coming update. The other change to Revenge is shield boost has been increased from 50 points to 70 points. So you should be in a good spot while you're in Revenge, I think.
Cool. And there was a parry change that was on PTS, right? That is not.
Yes, that's right. To be super, thank you. To be super clear, we do not have the parry changes in this in the DLC 2 patch. That was only put in the PTS because we want to test that. We don't want to just deploy these more contentious, do they do what we want pieces.
No.
We want to actually find out if it makes the positive impact that we want it to, rather than just shoving it in there.
Wait, so you can still get a block after parry?
Not yet, at least. And certainly not today. Next up, disabling moves. Further looking at melee attacks, we're making some changes to some melee attacks to reduce their stun lock capability. The list of these moves: Centurion's Charged Heavy, Valkyrie Sweep, Shinobi's Heavy Finishers, Conqueror's Sprint Shield Bash, Warlord's Crashing Charge, and Raider's Stampede Charge.
Oh my God, hallelujah.
Before is you could get hit by one, and then if a second one hit you while you were still being hit by the first one, it would lock you into the same animation. That's no longer the case. They will now follow the same rules as every other attack in the game, where if you're hit by one, you play the special hit reaction. But if you're hit by a second one while still in this one, you'll play an in-reaction hit reaction, which is shorter. And if you get hit by something in this one, you will not play a hit reaction. So
oh my God, thank you. Thank you, Jesus, thank you.
Forever hit lock.
God damn.
For these moves.
So this is one of the big Centurion complaints, right? Like the crowd control.
Yeah, it sucks when two, whether it's Centurion or whoever, like 2 guys just surround you and go, pin, 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 and you can do nothing. So the philosophy throughout the game is if you get hit by the second one, now you'll have special properties and you'll be able to get out. So the worst case scenario is 2. And then
me too. I like the fact that you couldn't get guard break off parry. Well, I hope they implement that.
These moves.
Cool.
So we did.
Great.
Other changes, a much more minor one. Out of stamina attacks, Warlord, Valkyrie, Conqueror used to have superior block or super armor on their out of stamina attacks. That was strange because they're like, I'm gonna block and hit, and the timing was weird, and it was, so we just get rid of it. It makes out of stamina.
My boy Jake, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream.
Something that doesn't make sense to us or to you, so that's cool. The big one is guard switch. There were a lot of people that noticed a bug that we saw where your guard switch would not activate in the correct direction under specific timing conditions. You would see that mostly for assassins who had the reflex guard, say after a dodge, they wanted to put it in top, but guess what, it's in left.
That's weird.
That sucks because you get hit and it's not even your fault. So we found a bug, we fixed it on the code side.
Hey Michael, how you doing?
I guess maybe special shout out to Alex XSWX, which is hard to pronounce, but cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for the write-up on Reddit. It was super clear. It had the video. It had reproduction steps.
Yeah, it was perfect.
And coders love reproduction steps.
Yeah, cut their job in half. I love it. I love it.
We can prioritize.
Everybody, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. If it's your first time here, subscribe, join the Smooth family.
Don't worry.
But I think the ones that people will like here, Warlord Crashing Charge had a bug where if the opponent is imbalanced, you can Crashing Charge him, drop him, Crashing Charge him again, drop him. He can't do anything, and you carry him to
across the map off a ledge.
40 meters.
Yeah, fuck that bullshit, man.
So we fix that. We fix that. You can't like. It's obvious what happens. You can't.
Yeah, I play on PS4, and I play with subscribers as well.
Right.
Every Saturday at 12 p.m. I play with subscribers.
Lawbringer Blind Justice can now be feinted, and can now be followed by shove on hit. And the other thing I wanted to say was on PTS, we're really interested to see, like, people had a lot of passionate thoughts about Lawbringer's post-parry results, because on the PTS only, we were messing with what you gain after a parry, how much timing you have, what your great punishes are. And some people were worried that maybe we're going to obsolete this move because it was no longer guaranteed against a light attack. That's not our intention at all. As you can see here, we were looking at this anyway. We want all moves to be useful in some situation. So please continue to put your passionate thoughts and what you.
ZZ, I'm doing good, man. How are you?
On PTS, we're in the same boat as you. We want the same things. So
we all want the same results.
Yeah. So just wanted to make that clear with this one.
Hey, thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the family.
Minor bug fix and adjustments on fighters, and some minor feat balancing, but we're going to post the full patch notes.
I'm going to be playing Highlander.
Yeah, if you want to look at this.
I'm curious about Gladiator, though.
It's 22 pages, so we can't feasibly read every single thing on the stream. But yeah, there are a bunch of little bug fixes that, you know, like people here, there, oh, cool, I want that. Yeah. So definitely check it out when we post them. I don't have a date when we'll post them because I'm still waiting on the final version of this. But just stay tuned on Reddit, stay tuned on forhonorgame.com, and they'll be posted as soon as we.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the family.
So, thank you, Stefan.
Everybody subscribe, join the Smooth family.
I think that was a good introduction to our community. Maybe there will be some Stefan memes. If it happens, I apologize in advance.
Calling them.
But yes, thank you so much. So stick around here, and we're gonna bounce the patch notes discussion over to Bio.
Thank you.
Also, who's excited for Hellblade and Absolver? I'm playing that game next on the channel as well.
Some things about the Faction War, your favorite, everyone, I know.
Faction, who hates that?
So first of all, for the new season, thanks
for subscribing, man. Welcome to the family.
Last season, we added 9 new territories, 3 per faction.
So
and
the
it
map
allows
continues to expand.
Yes, it's growing.
Nobody cares about the Faction War, bro. Take it out of the game.
In the Faction War also. So otherwise, in terms of Faction War, we fixed a bug that was called active duty for an achievement. If some of you didn't get it, then you will be able to have it whenever you're going to.
Hey, thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the family.
I've heard a lot from those people, so I'm glad we got that fixed.
Yeah, we know. And we have accomplishments on our team. Our
oh yeah, Absolver's going to be amazing.
Trophy, so
if you guys are getting Absolver as well, do hashtag Absolver in the chat. I want to know how many people are going to be playing. I'll do fight clubs with that game as well against subscribers.
And for the Faction War, this time it's almost everything I have, except we have a new feature that's called the War Banner. Ooh. And I would like to show it to you guys if you mind.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm here on the tactical view on the map.
Hey, it's going down, baby. It's going down.
Or before a match, so
Absolver's going to be a good ass time.
Don't look at the round winners and think there's more conspiracies coming.
Yeah.
I just want to say that.
Hey, my man, thanks for subscribing. Right now.
Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. We're going to play Hellblade, For Honor, Shadow of War, and Absolver as well.
So the War Banner, what it is basically a pre-selection for all your war assets. Whenever you go on the map, between matches or before a match, you can place it. I see here I have...
What game I'm talking about? Check it out, it's real dope.
And you can place your War Banner, and you can remove it.
Yeah, it's only $30. And I think it's a new wave of games that cost $30. I'm not mad at it.
Are going to go to the War Banner.
Everybody's like on the fence about the game because it costs $30 instead of 60. But how many times have you bought a $60 game that only lasts you like 4 hours, or it was terrible?
And go back
so just because it's $30 doesn't mean it's gonna be a bad game. It could be a fucking the best game we've ever experienced.
Forget about it.
So you gotta give it a chance. I think you can get a discount right now if you pre-order it.
For people that care about the faction war but find it a bit tedious to go every
Glasgow becomes so cancer.
Or because you want to see your rewards and you don't have time.
If Gladiator can deflect, I don't know, that might push me over to him.
The territory is not valid at some point because the round changes, so you're gonna be notified and your binary will be removed. Basically, you don't lose the war sets. It's gonna go back to the
Hey Raphael, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the family.
In which you deploy to.
You haven't heard about Silver, bro?
Across
territory
the front,
of your faction. Yeah. Exactly. So that's it.
Cool. That's a cool change, and even just yesterday we were looking on Reddit. A guy suggested almost that exact same system. It's like,
yeah, just rewind the stream. They show the trailers in the beginning.
It takes some time to create it, to code the new mechanic, have the assets, of course. We've been working on it for a few months, but I'm very happy with it. I think it's going to help.
It's a great feature, yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
And those will still register as manual deploy. So like when we're looking at the data after.
Exactly, they're considered as manual deploy.
So on the day of the season, the day when it comes, I'm going to do a live stream of both characters, trying them both out.
Oh, very cool. So that'll be cool to see how people start using it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. All right, and Carmack.
Yes.
What have you got?
So,
Mr. Online.
Mr. Online, yes.
So
Damien, so far away right now.
As part of the online team,
yes,
you're also part of the overall team that's working on dedicated servers.
Exactly.
Oh, how's that going?
We're working on it for a while, but we cannot talk about it.
Of course.
So, shout out to Team Onion.
Team Onion.
Team Onion is our internal name for the project.
Team Onion.
Shout out to the team.
So you call the dedicated server project Project Onion.
No, they just nerfed the Centurion, so it's gonna be a lot more easier to fight him now. And Season 3 comes out.
The complexity.
Why?
Of it as well,
And because it makes you cry.
No, it doesn't.
This is why you're in design and not marketing. We never market something called Project Onion.
Yeah. In the code, literally, right now, we have a few references to the onions and such. So we're making puns, developer puns. It's
excellent.
The best puns.
So what have you got to talk to us about for Season 3, though?
For some of you that have played the PTS, we had the tournament included as well. For the PTS 1 exclusively, and for PTS 2 with the changes with the defensive meta. We got a lot of data, hashtag data, about that.
Hashtag Damien.
Hashtag Damien as well. It's great. We got a lot of feedback from that. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
What's great right now is that for Season 3, we're officially releasing the dual tournament in the game.
Good.
At Season 3's beginning.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay,
amazing
great.
rewards.
Yes.
Finally, my boy Killer. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream.
Shiny rewards.
It's gonna be some good stuff. I can't wait.
Super shiny.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna have to play tournaments now.
Yeah, but it's still
For now, Samurai's gonna come back and win Season 4.
The reason why
when the Ronin
we're
releases
launching only the duel right now and in beta is that we want more data. I'm joking about that, but it's true. It's not possible for us to balance the ranking before also knowing how the community will react. For example, from the PTS, we noticed that players were, of course, more fiercely competitive, which meant that their skill was higher than what we expected. Players went even above what we had as our skill rating before, which was surprising. So the boundaries that we had, the system for the ranking that we had set up was working well for PTS, but we changed a bit how it's going to react now, a bit more responsive.
Hey, Big Smoke, go home, bro. Go home.
They were so tryhard.
It was crazy.
Hell yeah.
There's a guy that played his 20 matches, placement matches, so, and then he was Diamond 3.
What?
And then he was bragging. We know you. You were bragging on the internet about being the greatest guy, the greatest player and all. You play your 20 matches, then you stopped. Now we want to see you back. We want to see what you're going to
They call you out, bro?
If you're going to go that far again, we want to see you. It's a challenge.
I like it.
But the tryhardness made us do some changes to duel, right?
Exactly. Also, because it's ranked and because of the competition aspect, players don't necessarily have a lot of honor. let's say.
At all.
In For Honor?
Yeah,
Hell no.
Less than normal
they have
play.
less honor in rank than usual. So we've added a change with the anti-run system that we're calling it.
Hey, I'll step subscribe,
Another
bro.
great marketing name.
Oh yeah.
Anti-run.
Anti-run.
I call it anti-cheese, but
Yeah.
that's even
Yes.
worse.
Like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. The idea is that if we detect that you're running away from your opponent because you're winning, for example, the duel, we're gonna lower your speed and start a stamina drain.
Oh shit.
But those are very specific cases and conditions. So if you just want to get back from the opponent and just replace yourself on the battlefield, that's fine. The system will respond accordingly. You won't get any penalties for that. But if you're literally running away, running in circles for like a few seconds, 10 seconds, the system knows that. And we're gonna just boost the speed of the pursuer and lower down the speed.
Oh my boy, thanks for subscribing.
And also having a stamina drain. As soon as you interact and you get close to
Mario's on vacation.
that stops.
He'll be back next
It's
week.
not something that's permanent. It's not something.
I like this.
that
I
we
like
want
this.
To be
Kensei is like, I've been using Kensei a lot more now.
Penalty, for example, it's only just for the pursuing aspect and just the running part that was annoying with some characters, for example, the assassins. So now it's fixed, and that change will be part also for all the duels. So not just for tournaments and ranking, also for regular duel matches.
Cool.
So
Good.
It's pretty cool. And also regarding that, there was also another change regarding that. We made sure that the tie-breaking rules were updated. So right now, what we're gonna do is that if both players finishes a round and they haven't killed each other's, then we're just gonna check who has more life, who has more health points.
Oh, like Street Fighter.
As a percentage, of course, because all characters doesn't have the same level. And on that, we're just gonna make the one that has more health win.
Can I interrupt you?
Pretty simple. Yes.
Jab FTW is asking, console ranked?
Console ranked?
Is this PC
course.
only or?
No,
No.
it's all consoles.
Woo! Let's go.
PS4, Xbox One, PC.
Let's go.
The ranking right now is universal. So if you're playing on console, if you're playing on PC, wherever you're playing, you're gonna have your ranking.
Great.
You're gonna be able to play the tournaments. We're sorry about the PTS only on PC. We're working on that.
It's
Valkyrie is
hard-
shit,
it's
bro.
hard to do that.
I could never use Valkyrie.
As our friend saw.
Shit class, shit hero.
With the compliance aspect, and
Yes.
a few things on
Takes
the
a long
dev,
time. Yeah.
dev side. So we're gonna ship the tournaments for season 3. We're gonna ship the rank 1v1 duel, still in beta. We want your feedback for that. For those of you that played on PTS, we've done a lot of changes regarding the matchmaking rules. For example, it's gonna be you're gonna fight against players that have 1 division more or less from you instead of 2 before. So it's gonna be a bit more focused towards.
Hey, my nigga, thanks for subscribing, bro. Welcome to the stream.
Other than that, we've changed, of course, the boundaries because what we saw in the PTS was not making any sense for that. So we updated it. A lot of bug fixes that you
Now,
haven't
I'm
seen
playing
in
For Honor with
before.
subscribers on Saturdays. So if you guys want to play as well, all you tryhards in the chat say you're so good, come out and show the smooth family what you guys are about. Everybody's welcome. We play on PS4 though.
Beta on all consoles and PC. Give us your feedback. We want that.
Everybody is welcome.
Cool.
Yes.
Surely that's all for Carmack.
Sorry, the one note.
So this ain't Dark Souls, bro. Get out of here with that get good shit.
Mechanic, it goes to the
I miss Dark Souls. Where's FromSoft at? Where's the next game?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
I'm
your
like
leader's longer,
missing that action in my
If
life.
you
you,
win.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Very simple explanation.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you're playing a character with a shinobi which has lower health, it's still the percentage of the bar. Yeah, exactly.
Another clarification question on tournaments
Yeah.
from Sophie McSophieface, one of our favorites. When you say dual tournament, do you mean duel and brawl or duel only?
Dual only for now. Yeah.
Good.
We're working on having.
Hey,
all
thanks
of
for
the
subscribing.
rules.
Welcome to the family.
We're not announcing it yet because we really want to focus on ironing out the details.
I'm gonna miss my Orochi, my boy. He held me down.
It's better, right?
They drop on the
for
15th for a season pass
it's
owners,
gonna
and
happen.
then 7 days later for everybody else.
Great.
Yeah.
But you've got more to tell us, not
Yes.
just tournaments.
Yes.
What else is going
No,
on?
Regarding
send me a friend request and I'll add you guys in. It's Sir _Mikey
We're
Smooth.
introducing a big quality of life improvement in the game. regarding the rematch flow. So whenever you end a match right now,
oh Julio, that'd be amazing, bro. How you doing?
And there's not enough players in your session that was with matchmaking. We were kicking you back.
Orochi is the greatest ever was, bro. What are you saying?
Because we had that in the game. It worked, but now we were a bit tired of that behavior.
It really cuts your flow.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in the zone.
We want to keep the players back in the game, back again, etc. And that was a big issue that we had. So now, automatically, player will be sent back to matchmaking. So, if there's not enough players, we're saying it's fine. Send back to matchmaking. If you have a group, no group disband anymore. That's a big one as well.
Oh my God!
The group messages are now also by another message system, so you won't get stopped in your flow. Everything about that is about making the flow faster, better.
Oh man, hallelujah!
It means I can go grab a beer between games, and I'm not gonna end back
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The games are going back to back now. That's so better.
Exactly.
I hated having to leave and then reselect it, leave. Come on, man.
Beer.
We're an M for mature game.
Yeah.
Beer is fine.
Okay.
Okay, we love beer.
Lucas, how you doing, sir?
Also,
of course, Mon.
In Duel and Brawl, you're gonna have also the option to rematch against the same opponent.
Hey, Julio, take care, my man. Have a good day at work.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
That was something requested by a lot of players.
So you finish your match.
Yeah.
And there's an option right there without having to back out.
Exactly. So you're saying, I want to rematch against that guy, or I want to just go back to matchmaking automatically and play against someone else, for example. It's really cool for that. That's the first version that we have right now.
Fucking love it.
Back to matchmaking.
The shit that should have been here from the start. I love it.
For example, about questions about, am I going to play against the same person? For now, if that same person goes back to matchmaking and you're very, very close in skill, yes, it can.
Fuck, I hate that.
Because you're both going back to matchmaking. But we want to improve on that as well.
I hate that.
Because that was also a big feedback from the community that not only that they want to go back to rematch or have the possibility to go back to matchmaking, but also say, I've played with that person 100 times.
I know.
And that occurs as well for the top players a lot, because there's not much players in their skill range.
I hate that.
And they always play against the same players. And that will allow them later on to say,
hey, take care, Reese.
Let's try someone else, right? Let's try someone else that I haven't played before with.
Cool.
So we're working on that. Right now, it's just first step, putting you back into matchmaking.
Cool.
So that's great. Apart from that, we have updated the text chat privacy.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
To reduce the toxicity of our games, of course. So
Derek, thanks for
what we
subscribing,
did
bro.
is that you can just change the scope. You can say group to team to all players in the game at any time through the F9 key. Shout out to Blue Byte.
Hey, Marquise, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
And you can also see who's having which privacy.
Nothing happened to Orochi. He's the same. They didn't change him. But they changed everybody else in a good way. So the fights are going to be a lot better. No more spamming Raiders, Centurions, Conquerors.
You wouldn't see that anyway, right?
By default, it's group right now. But it's going to be much easier if you want to talk
Comes
to
on the
the team
15th.
or to the others. Just change the scope quickly, talk to them, and come back.
Yeah.
If their scope isn't the same as yours, they're going to be able to see it. So if you just want to complain, it's fine, you can do it. But if they don't want to see it, they won't see it as well.
Right. So for people like me, I get yelled at enough all day. I don't want to get yelled at while I'm playing.
Exactly.
I don't need to do anything because by default it's off.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But if you want to just shout out to
What?
your
I think they
team,
changed something to the Warden, something small.
very easily.
Great.
Other than that,
Yeah, they already showed the new characters. Rewind the stream to the beginning to see it.
1v1 dual PV versus player versus AI system.
No, they didn't show no
Now you're
gameplay
gonna
today.
Be able to have your rewards.
Woo-wee. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Smooth family. We're going to play For Honor, we're playing Shadow of Mordor right now, and also Absolver. Got some Neo on the channel, but next week Hellblade comes out. We're going to do a full Let's Play on Hellblade. Then after that, the week after is Absolver. So Absolver's going to be a good ass game as well. So if you guys going to play, you guys want to play together, let me know. I'll host some fight clubs as well. This Saturday, 12 p.m. PST, we're going to have a fight club on For Honor for about an hour and a half.
The implication of checking the sanity.
So if you guys want to hang out, chill out, get hyped before the new stuff comes out, come hang out with us as well.
Now we fixed a few things and it's ready.
And just a thing.
Yeah, it's also going to be a new no HUD, realistic elimination. So we're going to be doing that this weekend. Elimination, no HUDs. It's going to be a good ass time.
We have a kind of a priority board of what the team's working on.
Can't wait to see everybody's true skill. But thanks to everybody's coming out. I have to head off to work. I've been here for about 40 minutes. Got to drive out. Got a little bit of a commute. But thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, Dear Gamers signing out. Hey, stay smooth. Stay away from fast food, fast cars, and fast women. Take care of my family.
Because PC's where you can do text chat.
It's normal for online games.
Yeah.